Hi Stampin' friends, tonight we're going to use the Merry Bold and Bright Designer Series paper. You can see this side is the mostly Christmas side. This has modern small lights. This one has the old, oh wait, I did the wrong one. Two of that one, whoopsie, hold up. This one has the larger old-fashioned lights. This one has trees of various greens. This one has red trees on a green background with little star toppers. This one has fa la 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 la. And this one has little stars on a crushed curry background. The other side is a diagonal rainbow, a polka dot rainbow, and this colorway is the what I would consider the hot colors, warm pinks and crushed curry. This is a stripe in our greens and blues, and then a light green on shaded spruce. The light green is probably Granny Apple. The one I chose to use tonight was our lemon lime twist, anyway. And then a red and melon mambo stripe. That's a lot of fun. Now I used these last Friday for my curved occasions with the little happy dance and these cute little things. And I think it was a lot of fun. There's the stripe and the dots. And then here is the other one with the dots. And I think that that really shows a good variety for birthdays and things like that. But I also think it's great for Christmas. So let's see all the many things we can come up with tonight for this Designer Series paper. I looked through my stash, and this Brightest Glow is still current. You can see I wrote current on there. I also checked it online. But the All Is Merry and Bright, if you don't have this matching stamp set, which is really cute, is perfect for it. Also, Joy is great. The Happy Holidays, several of the other ones that make a great Happy New Year card with the Christmas lights. Then I also used the Alpha Best stamp set with this great little punch. You can say anything you would ever want to say with this stamp set, assuming it fits on a card. And then I did this Wishing You the Brightest Birthday from the Cheerful Daisies for a birthday card, because I think that's perfect for this as well. Okay, so I started here planning. The colors in this are Pool Party. You can kind of look at the lights to see it. Pool Party, Granny Apple Green, Lemon Lime Twist, the Blueberry Bushel, our Poppy Parade, the Crushed Curry, and golly geez, what am I leaving out? Of course, Shaded Spruce, because that's, you know, that's the green. That's pretty much the color of Christmas light strings that the wires are strung on. And Flirty Flamingo for the other pink. So that makes a great, like I was kind of wanting to show here that you can put these cards, depending on how you've cut your card, you can put it this direction and make a great look. And then you can also, if you've cut them this direction, make a great card going this way. So there's a lot of choices to be made as you're doing this. Okay, let's see here. I can't find my other little piece. I had a piece here. Here we go. I cut this strategically so that I would have my lights and blues here, and then my blues here. And this is a faux gatefold, you know, opens like this. You could have done a regular gatefold, it wouldn't matter. What I would do on the inside then is cut my piece the same size for the inside to write on. So let's just go ahead and attach this to our card. The back side is the fa la 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 la, and it is really hard not to just use that on everything I do. Oh, hi Donna, it's great to see you. Thank you for hopping by tonight. It is cloudy here. I don't know what the weather is like where you are, but it is really cloudy. Just doing this to try and help myself see what I'm doing against my paper. Do you guys ever use your grid paper like that so it helps you see, you know, because it's so nice and white. It's easier to see what you're doing. Okay, I'll do it like that. I'll get this one, put it over here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and fold it up so that I can kind of put it in the middle here. There is the ever so tiniest little bit of green at the bottom of this batch of paper here that you can just kind of see. So there's that. And then I was imagining using this piece here in the middle to have my wishing you the happiest birthday. So that's pretty simple. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put it on this side. Kind of stick it down. Whoops, got a little carried away there. There we are. I need to roll that over, that's why I'm having so much trouble. There we are. So I just put it on this side so that it'll be stuck. Wait, this is not the way I want it stuck. That's too funny. I'm gonna pull this up. I'm trying to do this backwards for you to watch, and then I'm ending up with a, I was gonna end up with a backwards card. Okay, so let me put it together like this. Get it centered. Now I'll put my little guy back on top. And then it would be cute also to put one of your, one of the little birthday cakes from this, from the stamp set, the curved occasion stamp set that I used last Friday. That would be cute to put maybe on the inside, stamp in here, and then color. That could be super cute. Or put it on the outside, whichever. Just kind of something to consider. And then, you know, we have a lot of really pretty ribbons. I think it would be nice to put, with this one, I think the pool party ribbon would look kind of fun right down here at the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and make a bow. Super simple. Like that. I'm going to make it little because I've left myself not very much room there. And then just trim my edges. And then here. And then I think that makes a cute little addition. And it's not very thick. It will certainly still go through the post office like that. So no problems there. And then I'm going to put that right in the middle. Stick that on there. And then, in my opinion, you just need a couple of the same color of sequins or something shiny to put on here. So maybe these sequins that come, you know, these little sequins here, I think that could be really pretty to put here on your blue. So I'm just gonna, I mean, on your green in the blue. I'm just, you could put them in the corners. I don't like it in the corners. I don't think it has enough space there for the size of even these small ones. I just kind of put them around on this like that. And then you've made a really simple card pretty quickly. And it really is a lot of fun because it is so bright. All right, now that we've done that little simple card, let's move on to, let's see here. I have all these piles of things here that I was wanting to show you. One thing I wanted to show you was using your little extra leftover pieces. A lot of times you'll have a little bit, and that can really look nice on the inside of one of these stylish shapes. And then, oh, I said the wrong thing. I think it's contoured, curved and contoured with these little scallops. Anyway, that makes a cute look, but then if you put this background under here, I was thinking it just kind of really goes crazy with the trees. And then all you would need to do is, for example, put a happy holidays here, probably in the red to repeat. Or you could put joy, or all is merry and bright. Just lots of possibilities with this. I think we'll finish it in a minute when I decide if I need some of those for another one. Now, these are the little leftover bits at the end. I cut them down to, what I mean by leftover bits, when I cut my 4x4, for my paper shares that I do, I generally cut them 4 wide by 12. So then I get, everyone gets 2 of each piece of paper in the share. And then there's just a little bit, well, you can see what I'm talking about here when I do this. I have this upside down, but you've got your card base layer. I'll go ahead and do it. You'll just have to trust me. Okay, so that takes us to 10 3/4. So you have just 1 1/4 left. So you have like a strip that is this length. So if you cut those to where they're 1 1/4, and then you cut yourself a base that is 3 1/2, you can put these on there. And the reason I'm doing it this way is just so that these layers are making sense just with the, and you may have to trim it down a little bit. Just trying to get it even is kind of a challenge. But there you can see, you can just put these little leftover pieces in a pattern. I don't think that's the right size. I'll toss that. This one's the right size. There we are. And you can put these on your card front. So like, let's say we use maybe this one. And then we put one of maybe our fa la 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 underneath. Super simple. And then just put our happy holidays under it and maybe some pretty red ribbon. Let's go ahead and tie us a bow in this little small red ribbon. I do love it. It's the one that is in the big catalog. It's only a 1/4 inch wide, but it means it doesn't make it take very much to make a bow. So it makes the cutest little tiny bows. Okay. Well, it's sliding on me though, so let's see here. There we go. I think you could get a lot out of this just because it is so tiny and cute. Okay. So maybe you could put that in the middle. You could put it down here under your happy holidays. So that would be super cute. You can also, one thing I don't usually do, but you can put these over in a corner like this. I saw someone do that the other day. And it may not be what you enjoy. You may like the quilt look better, but just another way of doing things. I would have literally never done that except that I had seen it. So I'm going to go ahead and stick these down the old-fashioned normal way. Just going to put it right there. I don't want to stick these down too well to begin with. That's one thing I always do whenever I'm kind of working with things that are just being placed on. I leave my space until last, just getting it spaced right. Hold on, I have that upside down. There we are. This does kind of limit what you can put. I would think that you would need to put this either with the reds and the greens, only because there's the Poppy Parade in this one, and then the Shaded Spruce in the others. So you can see this one doesn't have, hold on, I have that way too close. Anyway, you'll get the idea. You'll see why I had to do that, because I've got it too close here. But there's no Poppy Parade in this one, and there's no Shaded Spruce in this one. So we kind of have to be careful of what we're doing here, just to kind of make it look cohesive. I think this one needs to be cleaned out. Do you guys ever do that? Sometimes I take mine apart and I just grab this sticky gooey stuff off the inside here and throw it away. And it also, you can just gently take that out and do the same thing over here on these two sides. And that will really help these flow better a lot of times. This makes things easier for yourself. There we are. And then I'm just going to stick this one down so we can move on. There we are, our little happy holidays. And so that's another option for us. We'll get those more even later. Okay, the next thing I wanted to do was, let's see here, find all my papers that I wanted to use. Let's try this one. I'm kind of partial to the big old-fashioned lights. And then I actually think I want to use this as well. And then I was thinking you could put a fa la la across here. Cut this out with some of your, that's not super straight. My daughter did that for me, but anyway. And then put your joy here. Weave some ribbon and you would be pretty well done with this. Put some embellishments on. I'm probably going to need some bright colors. Maybe either one of these. Let me try to show you. These look great with it. I think these are the ones they actually sell to go with it. They're just little dots of kind of some shiny foil, not exactly paper. It's like plastic, but those really shine on here. Or maybe these little sparkly guys. That would be cute as well. Okay, and then, but what I was showing you that, but what I really think is cute is to put this fa la 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 on here like this. And then I wanted to try putting this Be Merry. I think that these, the easiest way to punch these out is to stamp them on white and punch them. So that means that you need to find a base for your card that is a color mostly a color other than white to make them really have contrast. Now, it would be better, I guess, if this were an even brighter color, but there you can see I would use my little Be Merry, and the Fa La 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 is super cute with it. And you can do this where you try to get them really super straight. No one has patience to watch me try to get these straight, but you can also start out like this and just have them. You still want to leave a big space between words, I think, but just letting them go back and forth is another way to use them and make them look a little silly and a little happy there. And so that makes an easy card that I think would be super fun to make several of, because punching and stamping and punching these is really quick when you're doing that. One last thing I wanted to do here was show you on this paper here. I like to take the Fa La La here and just cut it. Now, I would probably use paper cutter to, it's not going to be straight the way I'm cutting it here. It's going to be a little funny. But cut this as straight as you can here. And then I like to do Fa La 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 as if the thought is finished. And then just cut this. You want to cut this kind of evenly here. And then take your, didn't get this small enough. There we go. And then the same on this end, cutting this part off. And then getting your ends dovetailed here. And it makes the cutest little Fa La 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 that you can put, like if you did this on another background, you didn't use the Fa La La. Maybe you used, of course, the first one I tried, maybe you used this, and you put your Be Merry on here, and then you added your Fa La La. So here, let me show you what I'm talking about. So you had your B and your Merry, like that. And then you'd need your paper going the other way, maybe like this one here. And you could put your Be Merry and your Fa La 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 like that. And that would be super sweet as well. And then you just need some reds and things to put on here. Maybe your little red bow again. And it makes a really nice and simple card. So that was one idea. We also had this one for using at what's left, the 1 1/4 squares that you can make at the end of your cutting your 2 card fronts out of your paper share. And then this one where we went all trees on this one, and our happy holidays here in the middle. We would pop this up, probably run some, let's go ahead and kind of finish this one. I'm gonna go ahead and use my adhesive, and this is the back side of the one I used a lot of Friday night. Let's see, there we are. And there, and there. And then try to get things even there. A little scoochy bit this way. Okay, then adhere this to my, and it is interesting how the colors go together with this one. And I did cut this layer here that I cut is a generous 3 1/4 across by 2, because I find if you just do 3 1/4, it's not quite wide enough for the 2-inch this way. And then grab a little bit of, where'd my scissors go? They're hiding, they're sneaky. Here we go. Grab some ribbon here. Put it kind of under here like that. So then you can use your tear tape in the width of what you're putting over it. So we'll just take this off for a second and just go like this. Run 2 pieces of our adhesive, our Stampin' Seal. And then do it like this and this. And let's see here, to kind of play with it a little bit. There and there and there. And then just stick our Happy Holidays in the middle. That's a little long. I think I want to do one more. Let's see here. I think I can do like that. Just kind of keep it almost on the same spot. Kind of do like that. And that. Let's see here what you think about that. Okay, kind of different. And then I would pop this up on dots and then add a bunch of our red sparkly guys to kind of bring out that under this paper. Okay, and then we had our original birthday here with our little sparkly gems. So, and I'm sure as I'm sitting here, I'm thinking there was one more of these I wanted to make. If I think of it, I'll make it and it'll be on my blog. I appreciate you all watching and I hope that you have a great week. Bye-bye.